I'm Erica, also known as E.MoniQue, and this is my real life. Hang out with me as I side-eye the ups and stumble through the downs. Watch as I turn my tiny piece of the Arizona desert into a tropical oasis. Fight to beat infertility, and figure out where I fit as an artist in this crazy creative world. All while awkwardly discovering my authentic self. I'll be talking out loud about the things I wish someone would have said a while ago and sorting through what I wish I didn't know. Who knows? Maybe you can relate, as I often ask myself.
This call may be recorded for quality and training purposes. Thank you for calling. All calls will be recorded for quality and training purposes. Please listen carefully to the following directory. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. Press 1. For existing patient appointments or the front desk, press 2. For nursing, press 3. For billing, press 4. For third-party services, press... Yes, this is the department.
Hi, I'm on a current cycle right now. I'm thinking about starting a cycle in the next few months. And I was just wondering if I should talk to the doctor about a possible plan or who I should talk to get some of my questions answered.
Okay, what is your question? Is that Erica?
Yeah, so right now I have a doctor that has me on birth control, and I just wanted to know, is that something that would be like a good idea for me to be on? How long I should be, or...
You mean for priming?
No, just in general. So I had a miscarriage in January, and I just wanted to try and preserve whatever follicles that I might have left. So the doctor said that I should go on birth control for a little while, and I'm not sure if Dr. Yillian thinks that is a good idea or if it's safe for me.
Okay, so let me clear about that one. Right now, you're under different doctor treatment. You need to follow with him or her because that's how they can take care for your miscarriage. Okay. Now, if you want to come back again later, you need to ask the doctor how long you've been under birth control pill. Okay, and they have the reason why they need you that one. Okay, and you don't forget that birth control pill, they have the hormone medication in there too. So that means that they support for you already. Okay, you need to ask doctor that after that one, can I take some supplement, like prenatal vitamin? Those are things that can help you to review your body, to refresh your body. Okay?
Yeah, and so those are the kind of things that I want to talk to you all about, because I didn't change doctors. This is just my OBGYN. I still want Dr. Yillian as my REI. But I want the advice of...
Not the GYN anymore. That's the reason why. So right now, if you miscarriage, you're under different doctor to take care of your miscarriage to complete. You have to follow with that doctor. Okay, we know that you two doctor, but doctor can only do for IVF treatment only right now. So that means let you finish the one with the after miscarriage. Okay, talk to that doctor to see. Okay, you gave me this birth control pill. How long did you ask me to take? Okay, because that birth control they have the estradiol and the Fortran in there, so you don't have to worry about that one. You need to know why he gave you the birth control pill and how long you need to take. Okay. And after that, you need to ask him that, or her, whatever, so when you think that's a good idea for us to come back over here on this side, the IVF treatment. And when he said you such a period of time already, then you can call us to enter the cycle. Okay, during that time, you can ask that doctor, can I take prenatal vitamins, to refresh my body and support my body. If they say okay, then you take, because supplement is good for women who want to be pregnant. Okay, that's all. Right now, yeah. And when you're ready, come back here. Then you call us.
Okay, so
and to enter again a retrieval or transfer. Could you make it clear for me that part?
Yeah, it would be. I would have to start totally over for a retrieval, but so you're saying that it would be best for me to talk to my doctor here about how to prepare for the retrieval.
No.
Because that's what I want.
You don't ask that doctor for retrieval at all. Because retrieval, you just call us when you're ready. The first day of your menstrual period, you call us. Okay? Because you say you just miscarriage and that doctor give you birth control. You need to ask them how long I need to take that after you've been miscarriage, right? He give you that one. So if he said that he said that you take 2 months or 3 months, that's all. When you refresh your body after miscarriage, you recover already. You don't need to take any more. Then you call us when you have menstrual period, and you can enter retrieval. So, Erica, you need to understand, you just miscarriage, right? So doctor treatment you for miscarriage, they need to let your body recover. So he give you the birth control pill. So you're asking him, you say, okay, I'm planning to go back to IVF treatment to retrieval. So I need to know how long you want me to take birth control pill. They will explain to you why they do that, okay? How many months. Okay, after they say, okay, 2 months or 3 months, when you're done, you don't take any more. That means you can enter retrieval with us over here. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Wait, yeah. You're welcome. Take care, okay? Bye-bye.
I mean, should I just blow this whole thing up and like see about not even going back to them and like trying to find a doctor here that is willing to do natural IVF? Like, should I just blow this whole fucking thing up and like new cryobank, new REI and fertility center? Like, should I just blow this whole thing up? Because that didn't like make me feel necessarily any better than I did. Like, I kind of feel worse than before I called. And this is the thing, it's always, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but it feels like maybe I shouldn't have called the nurse. Maybe I should have called the front desk and asked them to put me on the doctor's list so that I could talk to him whenever he calls to get an idea of what the plan is. Because the way that the nurse's station is making it sound like is there is no necessarily a personalized plan for you. You're a number, and you just, whenever your period starts, you come in and we like do whatever we can to get the egg, and like there is no treatment plan. And my question is, what is the treatment plan going to be this round? Like, what is the fucking plan? What should I be doing right now to prepare? All of that shit matters according to the REI's facility. Like, I'm frustrated. And that right there made me want to like consider scrapping California altogether, even though they are the only ones that have been able to get me pregnant. It's that kind of like attitude and that mentality that is like bothering me, that causes me like unrest. The other thing is that they're the most cost effective. They are going to finagle everything before they send it to my insurance company, and I'm going to get the most bang for my buck going to this clinic. So it's like, Erica, shut up and just put up with them and like come up with your own fucking treatment plan and just have them do the technical shit and come home and be quiet and have a baby, or be in your feelings, fuck it up, find some expensive ass clinic here in my own state, not get pregnant, not get listened to. So basically I have to go back to this new doctor and ask her about, I mean, she basically just said, ask your doctor if you should be taking prenatals. Of course I should be taking fucking prenatals. The OB isn't going to know more than the REI. Girl. They make me feel stupid. I hate it. Whatever. I'm not entirely sure what happened today. Today was not a good day. Like, nothing in particular is the reason for me not having a good day. I just don't feel good. I did not have good vibes, good energy today. Am I eating a tortilla? Yes, I am. I'm still off to a good, healthy start. But when there are things that I really, really want, I just have to allow myself to have them. No more deprivation. Moderation. Did I drink the entire first bottle of my green juice like I said I was not going to do? Yes, I did. I've been drinking on this all day long. It's good as fuck. But I offset it with some protein and some fiber, so hopefully it won't be too bad that I drank this whole bottle, because of sugars or whatever. I won't have a juice tomorrow. So good. I love the glass bottles. Top notch. I was gonna juice tonight, but I don't feel like it. I don't have the energy. And I don't want like bad energy going into my juice or my food, so I'm not gonna do that. Hopefully I can do it tomorrow. The sun feels good. It was hot today. It was like 86 degrees, 86, 87 degrees today. It's about to drop tomorrow. So that'll be interesting. Right now, how I feel, my energy, I just want to like cuddle up and go to sleep. But not before I binge a couple episodes of Martin and fall down the deepest rabbit hole of IVF research. Because I'm not kidding. I really, really am thinking about possibly switching fertility centers again. Did I ever think in a million years that I was going to do that again from this clinic? No. But I think after my afternoon call that I owe it to myself to explore. Things change. Patients and caregivers outgrow each other. And who knows? Maybe there's a team here in Arizona that is willing to go to bat with me now, because they weren't in the beginning, but maybe now. It's been 3-4 years. I'm just keeping a really open mind. I need free flow. My fertility center, if there's one thing that I do know, I know that my fertility center should not be making me feel like anxious like this, or stressed, or like negative like this. Shouldn't be that. There's a problem if it is. And like I said, this is not new. I've just like put up with it. And that's not, that didn't help my case. That didn't help my stress. These drives put extra shit on my body and on my mental. So maybe it's time. I just gotta see. I gotta crunch the numbers and see. Maybe it's time to fire everybody and just get new everything. That's okay. My biggest thing is I'm so afraid of like changing something that is even 70% working without knowing or having a guarantee that the change that I make is going to be at least 70% or higher. I fear those kinds of decisions and changes. But what I also always forget is that if I make a change, I can make a change again. Like if I make a change and it's worse or it's not working, I can fucking change it and come back or go back. I can change it again. I don't know why I have so much fear around that. Fear around a lot of stuff. It feels like withdrawing or like making that change to something totally different, totally new is going to cause me to start over and like regress. But it couldn't be any worse than starting over and not progressing. Same shit. I love how this kid is always walking with his little dog, carrying this little shit. And I've seen him up close and he's really cute. The dog. What I don't understand is why he doesn't walk the dog anymore. He carries it like a baby everywhere. I wonder if he's hurt. I don't know why, but I like to see young men or like boys with their dogs, but like I like to see that they're like little bitty, I don't know what you call them, little bitty toy dogs or foo-foo dogs that girls would normally have, or like fluffy dogs, or dogs that are girl or females. I like to see that shit. I don't know why. It's like, that is really sweet of you. And like in a, I don't know, like a soft way, like a man should be. I definitely did not get good vibes from the universe today, like from other outside people, from like the public. Didn't get good vibes from outside. So I'm glad that I'm home. I'm grateful that I'm home. I'm going to relax. Take a deep breath. I'm grateful for everything that I have. I'm grateful for being in good health. I'm grateful for my job. I'm grateful for food. For the sun and the rain. I'm grateful for all of this, especially. Everything is fine. I have what I need. Okay. I think that's it for now. I'm gonna get comfortable and edit and watch some TV. You're still recording. Good. I want to show you something. I need to drink water now. It's about to get windy tomorrow. Okay. It's dark, but I'm not turning the lights on yet. Okay, so in my early stages of research, I've been pulling my books, right? Can you see me? Hi. I've been pulling my books. Maybe I should. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, fine. In my early stages of research, I have been pulling my books, and I pulled You Can Heal Your Body by Louise Hay. Sorry, it's backwards, but that's just where we're at. And you'll have to check it out. It's very woo-woo, but it's worth checking out, right? So, Heal Your Body. I also have You Can Fix Your, or You Can, I don't think it's You Can Heal Your Life. You Can Fix Your Life or something by Louise Hay. It's a bigger, thicker, more comprehensive book. But this one is The Mental Causes for Physical Illness and the Metaphysical Way to Overcome Them. So she's very woo-woo like this. Oh, that's what it says right here. It is You Can Heal Your Life. The New York Times bestselling author of You Can Heal Your Life, Louise Hay. Okay, anyways. So this book here is more or less like a what do you call it? Not a dictionary, but a guide for different physical illnesses and like probably like how you got them with your mentality and the type of mentality or the affirmations you need to adopt in order to try and heal your physical self, right? So for instance, there isn't anything in here specifically for infertility, but for instance, like endometriosis is in here. And endometriosis is the mindset that probably got you here is insecurity, disappointment, and frustration, replacing self-love with sugar, blamers. And the affirmation that you need to adopt is, I am both powerful and desirable. It's wonderful to be a woman. I love myself and I am fulfilled. That is for endometriosis. And then, for instance, for like ovary issues, because that's what I have is ovary issues. Ovaries. So how you probably got here represent points of creation, creativity. So lack of creativity perhaps, which makes sense. I have not painted or picked up a paintbrush in a little while. And then the mindset that you should adopt is, I am balanced in my creative flow. Tricky because I haven't been, right? So I'm just saying, I'm not saying anything, but I'm just saying. And there's all kinds of stuff in this book, right? So I've been kind of like looking at that and journaling. I also have this book, Black Women's Wellness by Dr. Melody McLeod. Your I've Got This Guide to Health, Sex, and Phenomenal Living. So this isn't mine. My mom owns this book. And so, oh, what did she bookmark? I've had this book for a little while now and have yet to like really crack it open, but I also want to see what she says about
things like fibroids, endometriosis, infertility, anemia, all this stuff. So, oh, what was that? Hold on. Just flipping through, I came across something. Bruh. Chapter 4. Chapter 4? Oh, shit. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Chapter 4 is maternal mortality and perinatal loss. That's a whole other fear of mine that I haven't even scratched the surface of. Girl, no. What else? What's the next chapter? Oh, nope. Cancer. This is a little deep. Part 2. There's a pregnant girl here. She's cute. Look. Cute. What do we got here? Part 2. Maybe I should just go to the back. Oh, okay. Here we go. Whoa. Oh, wow. Wow. Some people need diagrams. Some people need diagrams. Did I know all this? I knew that. I think I knew that. I knew. Huh. Yeah, I knew that. Didn't know that little part. I didn't know there was 2 layers. Knew that. Okay. Diagrams. We're talking about parts, ladies and gentlemen. Parts, right? Not that I don't know them by now. What I'm trying to find is, what I need to do is, how do I get to the, there we go, appendix, not the appendix. Is that what it's called? Glossary. No, not the glossary. The, what do you call the back of the book? Index. Not the appendix. That's a body part. Okay. Index. Let's look for specifically HI. Infertility is not in here? Why not? Infant mortality. What? Interracial dating and marriage is in here, but infertility is not? Is infertility called something else? Fertility isn't even in here. Folliculitis is in here. Fibroids. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to take this step by step. Endometriosis, fibroids, all the things that cause infertility. Let's see what she says about endo. Wait, if they have that, what about maybe I need to go to ovaries. Just like in the other book. Yep, ovaries. Oh, I'm not, okay. Let's just see real quick. This book is deep. Deep. Okay, that didn't say shit. What else? 82, 83, 86, 90. Yikes. Fibroids. Bitches. 20 to 30% of all women over age 30 have fibroids. An estimated 50 to 75% of Black women do.
Why? Fibroid tumors are extremely common among Black women, who are 3 to 4 times more likely to develop them than any other group of people and are more likely to develop them earlier in life. Why? You can't say it's the food, because I didn't eat any of that shit. I'm a very picky eater, always have been. I didn't eat none of it. So why do I have it? Is it in our genetic makeup somehow that started way, way, way long time ago that's fucking us up? What is it? Oh God. So this is I don't know if this is helping me. Hold on. Let me go back to the index and find something else. Girl, go back. Focus. Stop getting sidetracked. I don't know if this is gonna help me. That ain't it. So that's why my recording has been looking crazy, is because I had it on the wrong setting. I told you the update on my phone has just been trash. It did whatever it wanted to do during the update, and it changed settings, and I fixed it. Hi, it's me. It's like a gloomy, cold, windy, it's probably not gonna rain, but it's like windy as shit. It's cold today, and I just wanna be at home, and guess where I'm not? At home. And guess what I don't care about really today? My hair, because it's a loner day today, at least until after, or at least until, what am I trying to say? Quitting time. Or what I want to say, I just wanted to check in here. It's kind of a slow, like I said, slow, loner, quiet Friday. Majority of my work is done. And I say majority because there's always work to be done, but like I made a clearing for myself. Again, I told you, I come here to get shit done and to leave. So between last week and earlier this week, I really cleaned house. So today I have a clearing, and I deserve to just like relax a little bit. So that's what I'm doing. Listening to all my podcasts, listening to Fury and Crystal like just go absolutely ape shit up over Beyonce. I feel bad for them because they release on Thursdays. I think they post episodes on Thursdays, and so no, is that right? How did we miss the Beyonce episode? Because Beyonce Carter came out last Friday. Or did they release on Fridays? I don't know. I don't know what the schedule is, but last week the album came out and they had just done an episode. So I'm catching up on what they're catching up on or whatever. Anyways, they're like Beyonce fools. So the whole episode is dedicated to her, and I'm just listening to them laughing. And then after that, I think I'm just gonna like dig some rabbit holes, you know? I'm going to dig some rabbit holes. I'm going to, I'm not making any calls today, but I'll probably look at a couple websites and find out what consultation fees are, and then look at scheduling a consultation with some other local fertility centers. And that way I can just kind of see what they're willing to do, what they offer, if anybody is interested in, you know, getting it out the mud with me, as hoochie daddies would say.
Another thought that I had while kind of like venting to my mom last night was that even though the drive is still the drive, I can consider switching doctors at LIC and going to the Arcadia location instead. That's an option because when I think about it, there is another doctor that I initially spoke with, who kind of like sold the whole thing for me. And I still chose to go with the doctor that I'm going with right now. But it wasn't like I didn't even talk to him initially. I found him on the internet and watched several of the videos and was impressed and wanted to like be under his care. But the initial consultation and phone calls that I had were not with him. It was with another doctor at the Arcadia location. So that's an option. Like, again, despite the drive that I would still have to make, I can switch out teams entirely. I mean, duh. So that has me kind of like excited just thinking about like I have options. Like I don't have to continue being this extreme person. Like I have options. It's okay to change things up. And for me, it takes a long ass time, granted. It takes a long time for me to be comfortable with the change and like being like open to adjustment because I have to make sure that I like exhaust things. Like I try it out, give it a good run before I switch it up. And I feel like I'm there. So yeah. So that's another thing. I could probably call to find out what the process would be like to possibly switch over to the doctor in Arcadia and all kinds of stuff. So I don't know. I'm just feeling so much better than I did yesterday. Yesterday was a shit day. It was really emotionally draining. So it'll be fine though. It will be fine. Because I have, like I mentioned before, I have one more pack of Lasovi to take left. I have one more pack left. That would be my third month. And so I'm wondering if I should schedule with my OB/GYN for sometime next month. No, I don't want to. Like, I'm trying to, like, I want to get in with her as soon as possible. That way I can discuss what I could be doing to prepare. But I also want to do it far enough out to where she will put in another prescription for me, just in case I need a fourth month. You know what I mean? Well, I will need a fourth month for sure. A fourth and maybe a fifth. So, girl, where's my spreadsheet? This is a little piece of how I felt when I first started to, like when I first was planning how I was going to do treatments in California. I felt overwhelmed. There were so many moving parts that I just could not hold them all together and like put them in the right place. So that's where the spreadsheet comes into play. And so I'm feeling a little bit of that right now. And so like I'm processing and thinking and throwing out ideas out in the air and in my mind, but I haven't put it down anywhere. And so I really need to do that this weekend. What else is going on? My dad's back home. He's out of the hospital and home, so that's good. All right. It's probably the only phone call I'll take today, which makes for a long day. Anyways, I'm gonna just go do what I said I was gonna fucking do rather than sitting here wasting your precious minutes, okay? I'm gonna go do that, all right? So, see you in a minute.